Hello everyone, this is Wednesday, January the 29th, 2025. It's 12 noon and we have a current temperature of -7. I wish I would have thought to bring my umbrella because it's snowing and I didn't bring it. So we're going to still try to make a video. We might be able to pull it off. Okay? I'm going to try my best. All right? So I'm downtown in Halifax today. That's where I'm going to do my walking because if you get in the wrong place, there's some wind. And if I can stay out of the wind, I'll be doing pretty good. All right. Let's go. I think we'll go this way because if I go down the hill, I can keep the wind at my back and I won't be getting too much snow in my phone. And an umbrella would have been really good today, but I forgot it. So I think I can pull it off anyway here. It'll be all right. You'll probably survive. What's the worst can happen? I can quit, I can dry it out, and it'll work again. Happened to me before. All right, getting quite a snowstorm here now. We're supposed to get 10 to 15 centimeters, and I haven't made a snow walking video for quite some time. So, really excited to be getting out here in the snow. I'm walking down Queen Street right now, just past the library. Well, this is great. I haven't been out in the snow for so long. We've had hardly any snow this winter. So this is absolutely wonderful to be out here walking in the snow. It's not going to be a real long video because I don't want my phone to get like all soaking wet. So if I can get a half an hour in, that'd be pretty good. They'll stand quite a bit before they freeze up on you. I had that happen to me one phone. It froze up, the snow got into it, and then it cooled down and froze, and my phone wouldn't do anything. I'd take it home, put it on a heater, dry it out, and it worked again after. So this is going to be a fun day, for sure. Walking around here in the snow, doing videos. Why not, right? Sure.
I should have picked up your son.
I know I might be a little bit later getting home than I usually am because I dilly-dally when I got in here. I went to a coffee shop and I met a fellow in there, and it was crowded and there was nowhere to sit down, so I motioned for him to sit down at my table because there was nowhere to sit. And we had a great time. We had a great time talking, and he's a musician as well. And he saw my Montreal shirt on, and he said he used to live in Montreal for 1 year, and he came from Japan. And we had a really, really fun time talking and all this stuff. And so I spent longer there than probably I should have, but it was interesting. Like, things like that don't come along every day. So when they do, you make the best of it. You try to, get all you can from that conversation, because some days I'm just sitting by myself, nothing to do, and so that's that. Well, where do you want to go? Across the street? Okay. We'll cross the street and go up this way. I'm just leaving Leaving Queen Street now and going up. I'll tell you in a minute what it's called.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna walk.
Called Morris. This is Morris Street. Okay, we're going up Morris Street, and I'm out of the snow a little bit more here than I was over on Queen Street. So far, so good. Yes, it's always nice to walk around in a snowstorm. Believe it, my wife will attest to that. I've been out in very, very bad storms making videos. Oh, this one is just a light snow. Not bad at all. So,
Ondan sonra bizler yılın sonunda kutluyoruz. Ondan
Happy Garden Chinese Restaurant. Ontario car right there. Of course, that's not unusual to hear by the university because a lot of students come here from Ontario. Well, there we are, halfway through the week again, pretty much right in the middle of it. Noon hour on Wednesday, so we're halfway through the week. It's not that cold out anymore. I thought it was going to be like freezing out here because it was this morning. It was quite cold, but I think the wind has gone down some, and it's actually pretty good. I'm still wearing my sneakers. I haven't had to wear my winter boots. I don't think I wore them over here yet this year. So, my boots will last me a long time. I think I've had those boots now for, we used to get more snow in Ontario than we get here. I think I've had my winter boots for like 3 years, and they're still like new. But I got a special pair of sneakers for winter, sneakers that can handle the snow, not those flimsy cloth ones that everything goes right through it. These are, and they got thick soles and they're good treads. So yeah, that's all you need in the winter here. Unless we get like a really big snowstorm and the snow's up over your sneakers, then you probably should wear your boots. But if I don't think I'm going to be out in that much today, so we'll see. I'm going to do about a half an hour here, and then I'm going to catch my bus somewhere. Probably go up to Scotia Square, catch my bus there. Well, let's see. Where do you want to go? This way? Okay. We are going on Clyde Street, corner of Clyde and Dresden. We're getting close to the university area. And I'm walking kind of into the snow now, so I'll go up here to this street here, then we'll go back down and we'll walk so it's blowing on my back, and that way it's not going to freeze up my phone here. It is accumulating a little bit, but I'm just going to look at my... No, it seems to be all right there in the front. Oh, let's go up this way. Why not? I can't make up my mind. Let's go this way. Okay, looking down Clyde Street. Oh, I see police get some lights on up here for something. I think the Cisco truck is blocking the street. I think that's what it is. I think this street is Brenton Street, I think, or something similar to that. Brenton. We'll see when we get up to the end. I'm getting better at memorizing these streets. I'm not there yet. Oh, that's. I think maybe that truck is broke down. Right there. Don't appear to be in an accident, so I think he broke down, blocking the road. If any other trucks comes up there, they're going to be in a mess because they're not going to be able to get by him. I think that's what it is. I think he broke down. That's what it looks like. It looks like he broke down right there. Well, that's going to make for a long day for him. Oh, no, I thought maybe hit that salt track, but no, I guess not. All right, we'll go down Spring Garden Road now. How many minutes I get on here? 11? Oh, we're doing good. There is a bit of wind up here on the street. Depends on what street you're on. I've learned that some time ago that year. It can be windy in some places. In other places, it's really calm. It depends on what you got around you for buildings. There's a Starbucks. I see they're open today. Last time I came here, there was a water boil advisory, and they weren't open. They are today, but I've had enough coffee. I've had a couple today, so I think I can wait till I get home now. I don't know how the buses will make out. I had to go home before it gets too late and the buses stop running or something. And then I won't have no way home. So, well, I wouldn't be beat. My wife would come and rescue me, I'm sure, if I couldn't get home. Well, I was going for half an hour. I'm almost halfway there. Nothing has happened too bad yet, so I think I'll be all right. I'll be able to make it a half an hour. Oh, you want to see the nice touristy stuff in here? It's kind of like a tourist store. All kinds of different things. Yeah, okay. Well, let's continue on. Continue on. If I can make my way through all these students, and hopefully I can, huh? What do you think? Will I make it? Oh, well, I guess I did. So, let's continue on. Touch of Gold store and Rolex store. Yeah, it's coming down pretty good now. I was in the library a while ago and they announced they were closing the library at 1 o'clock due to the storm. So I guess they're expecting a pretty good snowfall today. I'll get myself in between some buildings here again. It'd be nice and calm. I know it's always windy right here. Right here, for some reason. The wind's always blowing here. Alright. We'll go across right here as soon as I can. I wore my mittens today. They're much warmer than gloves. See, I got my mittens on. I have a pair of light gloves for when it's not that cold. I have a pair of heavier gloves when it is cold. And then I got my mittens for like storms and stuff. And they do really keep your hands a lot warmer than gloves. Maybe I can get in under this roof and get a little break from the snow for a few minutes. We'll try. It should help. There I go. I can make use of things like this when I can. Anywhere there's something out over the sidewalk, I'll try to use it. Just because I forgot my umbrella don't mean the end of making videos today. Look, see, I got a little spot right here under the roof too. Then I'll go over here. Oh, they put some salt down here. It's all melted. You know, I really don't mind snowstorms. Some people might, but I don't. I don't mind snowstorms. Something kind of fun about snowstorms. They don't bother me. Especially when you're on foot. When you're driving, there got to be more extra cautions. When you're walking, not so much. Yes, it's coming down pretty good up here. Well, I'm past my halfway mark for half an hour video, so I probably get through this all right today. Got to learn my lesson. Next time, bring my umbrella. I looked right at it, and I think I got to put that in my bag before I go. And what did I do? I took right off and didn't grab my umbrella. Because it works really well in snow. Especially when there's not a lot of wind like today. Today there's some wind depending where you are, but not enough to interfere with an umbrella. So, yeah, I wish I would have thought of it, but unfortunately, I didn't. Oh well, we make do with what we have, right? We make do with what we have. No sense thinking about what we don't have. CBC car. All right, we'll go down the hill up here. Just kind of jig-jog our way around downtown here. It's really quite calm where I am right here. I'm right by the wall. There's hardly any wind reaching me right here. Okay. Now we're going to make a right across this intersection. I got to walk so I could go right across and then go back across when I get over here and go down the hill. There. Right there. Now we'll wait for the light to change. There's no buttons on this one to push, so you just have to wait for it to change. Well, this is good. I'm glad I came over today. In spite of the snow, snow's all right. Snow don't bother me. My wife's not going to be so happy though. She's a career driver and she has to be like really careful when it's snowing. It hampers her job when the streets are all snowy. Look, you can't even see the harbor down there. It's like fog, but it's the snow. You can't see it at all. You can see the bottom of the hill. You can't see the harbor. Nah, I just look and see I got a little bit of drops on my phone, but it's not too bad. I think we'll be all right until I get back to Scotia Square when my half hour is up. Maybe I can block my phone like this if I put my mitten in front the way the wind's coming. That might help it. Looking at it, 20. I think it says 21 or 27. I'm not sure which. Kind of foggy there. I'm not going to walk through here because there's music. I'd love to walk through there and get a little break from the snow. But there's music playing, so you don't want to have any copyright issues. So we won't go in there. Now, just gonna stop for a minute, just for a second. I'm gonna wipe off some of the raindrops, the snow moisture that's on my phone there. Don't think it's enough to hurt anything yet. But gotta be careful. A little bit of salt right here, that's good for coming down the street. And there's the guy putting it down right there. No, that's not salt. Thought it was salt. But there's music coming from there. I'm going to cross the street where there's not so much chance of hearing it. Argyle Station Cafe. One day I could try that out because I've never been in there yet. It looks like it might be a nice place. New sandwich bundles, $5. And they probably sell coffee and stuff too. I gotta try it out one day soon. I think it's fairly new. The Subway station. You can buy a Subway sandwich in there too. It's pretty good. Here's Jose Cuervo. Must be a Mexican food. And they sell tequila if you're interested in tequila. Definitely a Mexican place. Wouldn't be very popular with Donald Trump these days, would it? Well, Canada's not too popular with him either. But do we care what he liked? No, not in the slightest. I gotta go over on the sidewalk, I guess. The car's got to come up there. You might have to take a run for the hill. I don't know why that car stopped there. Oh well, it's going. I am down to Barrington. I want to see how many minutes I got in here. I got 25. I need to get at least another 5 minutes in, but I'll make that before the time I get up to wait for the bus. I'll be pretty close to that. Okay, I gotta walk signs, so might as well make the best of it here. Alright, looking towards the south end down Barrington in the snowstorm, and I look up the hill from whence I just came, and now we're going to walk northward till I get up to where I'm going to catch my bus at Scotia Square. And that's where I'm going to end this video, because you never know. Maybe it'll snow again tomorrow, and I'll be prepared. I'll have my umbrella with me. Keep the snow off of my equipment. But in the meantime, we'll work with what we got and hope we don't overdo it. The time that my phone froze up on me, it wasn't this phone, it was another phone. And I was out quite a while. Snow was coming down about like it is right here. And I thought, oh, that's not going to hurt my phone any. But over time, walking around, the snow that falls on it melts. Then the water dripped down into the phone. And it was still cold enough. It was below zero, so I'm going to try to get across here if I can. There we go. Yeah, my phone, none of the buttons would work. It froze right up. And I was lucky. I went home, thought it all out, let it dry out completely, and I came back out to where the spot was where my phone quit, and I continued my video. And it all worked out great. Happy ending. Don't you love happy endings? Of course we do. Okay, make our way down to the bus terminal. Bus terminal for city buses, not highway buses or tour buses. It's just for the city buses. Right on Barrington Street in front of Scotia Square. We're getting all new bus shelters. So it's going to be a nice look to our new terminal area. We do have a waiting room in there too, where I started a few videos on a cold day, and I could get set up while I was inside. By the time I get down here, my half hour will be up. I think it's 28 minutes right now. It's probably maybe a little past a half hour. That's good. I'm going to try to block some of the snow from my phone here, if I can. Try with these big mittens I got on here. I might block some snow for getting in it. I gotta go home because I'm gonna get stuck over here if I don't go home. I have to take the buses off the road. Toot toot. Yeah, if they take the buses off the road, then nobody's gonna get home. Hopefully that don't happen. It did one big storm we had here. My wife had to come and get me, and it was treacherous that day. There was a lot of snow on the ground. Look at this, fight Trumpism, of course. And they got Poilievre right there with it. I know, he's going to be the same thing. He's going to be the same thing. We don't want him for Prime Minister. And we don't want to put up with Trump too long. So the best thing we do would be put Trump in jail and then just put the run to Poilievre. That would be the best. That'd be the best scenario, but I don't think either one of them things are going to happen. When you got a lot of money, you don't go to jail. Trump should have been in jail. All those charges They found him guilty of. And what happens? He walked free. Even though he's proven guilty. And all the charges, guilty. He walked out of the court and they said he's not going to be getting in a sentence. Can you imagine? That's what money will do for you. If you've got millions of dollars, you can get away with anything because you just pay your way out. Yeah, was not impressed with that decision, and a lot of other people weren't. If they'd have kept him behind bars, we wouldn't be in this mess we're in now. Yes, I'm trying to put tariffs on Canada. We wouldn't be in this mess if they'd put him in jail where he's supposed to be. Anyways, that's enough of my rant here. I'm past 30 minutes now, 30, 31 or something like this. I'm just going to stand in the middle here to finish my video, okay? Right here. There's no snow falling. And I can just stand here and show you a little bit more of the city and stuff like that. And these are our new bus shelters. They're not quite finished yet. They're going to be really nice. Going to be heaters inside. And all covered in, tinted glass in the summer. It's going to be really good.
Gonna be in it.
Okay, I turned it back on because I just met a young fella here and he wanted to be in my video.
Hello guys, how are you guys doing? My name is Gulad. I live here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Happy to be here. And please share this video everywhere if you can. And even if you guys ever see me, please say hi.
Perfect. Are you a university student?
No,
No.
I'm just working here in Halifax.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy I met you.
Where are you from?
Well, I was born here in Canada.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My parents came from Rwanda.
Okay. I moved here in 2018.
You're from...
I lived in Toronto.
Oh, wow. I've been there for like 1 week in 2014.
Oh, yeah.
What's it like in Toronto? Because I've been there 10 years.
The traffic is really heavy. The highways on a day like this will be just crawling. Yeah, that's what it's like. But it's a nice place to live. Lots
It's
of
a big
things.
city.
Yeah, but I like it here too.
I like your better, yeah.
Yeah.
I read a blog and Brother Richmond.
You can look me up if you want to see this video. Halifax Walker.
Halifax Walker. It was like I'll post it later today, right?
Okay. You won't see this one before probably Monday, maybe. Yeah, probably Monday you'll see this video.
So Halifax.
Walker.
There.
Yeah. Maybe Monday you'll see this video.
Okay.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
You too.
I gotta go get coffee now.
I'm gonna go up the stairs to write my books.
Yeah, I always take the stairs. When you get to be old guy like me, you gotta get exercise. All right, we'll turn it off now. Anyway, with that, I hope you're having a really great day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.